Sitting at home.
Looking for the Video Bros.
Guess you could call us Video
Alright guys,
Bros.
welcome back to Video Bros. Like literally,
Yeah, it's like you gotta just get on it and do it.
yeah, like literally with like with video game development or for Naughty Dog in general, since that Last of Us came out of Naughty Dog, literally like I don't care how long it takes, we will make it as perfect as it gets. They could do this for hours on end, days at a time, yet one scene just perfect. They don't care. They will get it as perfect as fucking possible, and Neil Druckmann will work with you day and night, or however long it takes to get this to work perfect as hell. Like I said, literally he'll be your best friend if you ever work with him.
I would love to work that guy one day, but I know that's not gonna happen.
Like they literally said though, if no matter whatever they've worked on, Neil Druckmann has been the best director you can ever work with.
Yeah, I remember Troy Baker, he was like, yeah, he's the best director I've worked with.
And what I love about it too is like, it's not like, oh, a TV show is limited to what you can do with a TV show, but with game, you can literally imagine anything you want. And
I love how it's like not just a paycheck for them, they're like, no, this is something we're passionate about.
But that's what I love, like, it's the most passionate thing that they've ever worked on. And it shows too, like, even like, that they didn't talk about Uncharted 4 or whatnot much, but like it shows that in Uncharted.
They mentioned it a couple of times, but they didn't really talk about it.
Yeah, but it, like for what they've done with The Last of Us and what it shows off in Uncharted, like just think about this for a second now. Just think about this for a second though. Uncharted 4 was the most anticipated game of 2015.
Yup, well, yeah, and then they delayed it to 2016.
Yes. But they delayed it for good reason, and it shows that are you fucking kidding me?
What?
I died on a balloon because I got a game. I got
Timeout?
A timeout, yeah.
Because it's like, alright, you ran out of time.
Yes, but
that's happened to me usually on this level before.
Yeah, it happened to me a couple times. But what I'm saying though, back to The Last of Us 2 and Naughty Dog in general, that even though like they were passionate, like really passionate about their fucking work. Like you have no idea how passionate Naughty Dog is with their work. Like it's unbelievable. I think like they're like the biggest company out there, like or the company that's the most passionate about it, except for Hideo Kojima though. Like I think Naughty Dog and Hideo Kojima are like the best people for that.
Well, I have to restart this Knuckles sequence where Knuckles kills the power.
Yeah. What the fuck?
You're probably past that, I'm guessing.
Well, I was a little bit, but I didn't I died because I didn't hit the button again.
Oh.
So I died underwater.
Oh fuck. Okay, that was my fault.
But like it showed like they took so much time just to make Uncharted 4. And, like, they delayed it, and Sony let them delay it, and, like, they've been working on, like, that game since Uncharted 3 came out, but they were waiting for the PS4 to come out, of course, to, you know, really do anything with it, but, like, it shows, like, Uncharted 4 is the best looking game to ever come out of the PS4, just like any game now that's been upgraded to the PS4 Pro and whatnot, but I don't really count that. Like that's
only because of the 4K resolution.
Yeah, and what it can do. But what I'm saying though is okay, so I died, so I got to do a whole other thing over now with this.
Well, I just made up for the life I just lost.
But
I almost got squished.
But Uncharted 4 literally came out before the PS4 Pro was even a thing, and that game was the best looking version of any game out there by far. Like you have to like Uncharted 4 had done things that no other developer would ever think of doing or could have done in a video game for the PS4.
Oh, thanks, Tails.
Like as of right now, The Last of Us looks pretty damn good on the PS4, but they released that game for the PS3, and the PS3 was way limited compared to the PS4, and Naughty Dog broke boundaries with The Last of Us on the PS3 when it came out, in a graphical standpoint, and what they could do with the game.
That was one of the best looking PS3 games.
Yeah. and you know what's gonna be, and you know what's insane now?
What?
If they take what they learned from that experience alone, and what they've done with Uncharted 4 on the PS4, for how limited it was, for what they had to work with, and they broke boundaries on what they could do with the PS4 already. Just imagine, and I'm just saying this, because a lot of developers can't even utilize the PS4 Pro to 100% of its capacity still. But just imagine what they can do with the PS4 Pro now, because that game's already coming out after the PS4 Pro is already out. Or if any other console comes out before that, any other new PS4, imagine what they can do with the newest version of PS4 at the time that it comes out. Just think about that. Just think about that. That means The Last of Us is going to Last of Us Part 2 is going to be the best looking console game ever to come out, ever. And that's gonna,
I am not surprised.
And that's gonna be probably. I'm gonna like I can't even imagine like what the fuck that game's gonna do. The trailer looked fucking amazing, and they were working on, and the trailer is already 2 years old.
And they barely even showed anything on the new trailer or anything.
No, there is no new trailer. No, the trailer that they showed.
That they showed earlier.
Yeah, but the Last of Us 2 Part 2 trailer that they showed off, the link that I sent you.
Yeah.
That's already been. Technically that's new to us, but that's already been developed over 2 years ago.
But they just never released it to the public.
Yeah, they had it till Ashley Johnson even said though, and so did Troy
Whoa.
Baker. Like,
I just got 100 rings from a jackpot. I got 3 jackpots in a row, dude.
Like, there's a lot of stuff that you can look up online that semi-confirmed The Last of Us 2 being a thing. Cause they've said, like, sort of little thing. They try to cover their ass so many times. But they had to lie so much just to get that game to not be a real thing. And I can see why now. Like, when game developers do that, like, they it shows off. Like when a game comes out, they know that they're working on a fucking game that's gonna be the best they could ever do.
Yeah. I don't even know which role from Troy Baker that is one of my favorite roles. There's a lot of roles he's in that I was just like, I really love this role. And then it's like, no, I really love this role now. It's like, no, I love this role.
Now.
What?
I just got the fucking special stage. We're in the gumball machine.
Yeah, it's randomized, I think.
Okay.
Because you're never guaranteed to go to a specific special stage.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on what act you're in, but that wouldn't even make sense, because most of the time now I end up in the one with the slot machine.
Yeah, I don't even know, because... Fuck.
Like, Troy Baker voiced the Joker in Batman Arkham Origins, while Mark Hamill voiced him in the Arkham Asylum, Knight, Arkham City. Like, he voiced Two-Face in those games, I think in Arkham Origins also, which I never played. That was the prequel to the other games. He voiced Van Cleise and Beowulf, who are, like, some bad guys in Generator Rex. Delson from Infamous Second Son. Obviously Joel on The Last of Us. He voiced so many characters. Oh, I forgot, if you get all the emeralds and then you get a special stage ring, it gives you 50 extra rings.
Really?
Yeah, so I just got 50 rings from it, because I already got all the emeralds, so... So it's like, alright, no, you already did it, so here's 50 rings, go nuts.
Oh, I have the lightning shield.
I have that right now, actually. And I think I'm about to fight Robotnik. Because I'm going through all those tubes where the end, and I think it's like, okay.
I thought there were 3 acts.
I think there is. Knuckles just sent me in reverse up these streams, so now I'm up to Robotnik.
Oh, it sent me back. Wow, okay. It sent me back, wow.
I have 2 buttons, apparently, that can turn off and turn on your super form. I thought I only had 1.
No, you have it changed. Remember because we're playing a different version?
Yeah, but the B button and what I'm using as a C button, which is Y in my case, both of those can turn off and on Supersonic. I was trying to turn it on before, and then I realized, oh wait, A isn't the button to do it, it's a whole different button.
Alright, it sent me back to Act 1. But I'm so excited for The Last of Us 2. You know what I hope they do though?
I'm up to Flying Battery Zone, which is not... That's weird. What the hell? Instead of Ice Cap Zone next, you get Flying Battery Zone.
Yeah, I told you. We have a preservation, and it's a darker version, right?
Yeah, I like this level, though. Especially like climbing on the monkey bars. It's a ton of fun.
Yeah, that... We did it how the Sega originally planned on putting it in the game.
Oh, this is the order it was supposed to be in? It wasn't supposed to be, Ice Cap next?
Yeah.
Huh.
And plus you're playing the prototype version of Flying Battery Zone.
Right. I figured that's why the lighting looks a lot darker. Because in the original, the lighting's very bright in the background, but it's, like, dark-colored in, this version.
Oh, also, at, PlayStation Experience, that happened on today, of course, which is December 30th.
I need to watch a lot of it, because I missed a good portion of it.
Yeah, it's not like much. There's not much, though, that you really have to watch, though.
I was hoping to set that Rake fucking leaves for, like, over an hour, and then moving shit, because of getting ready for putting stuff away for the winter, so nothing gets buried in snow. And he ended up having to go to Harbor Freight to get even bigger tarps. And he's like, yeah, we're not going back out there to finish this day. We'll probably do it tomorrow. It's too cold out.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, well, now I missed most of the freaking conference, so I have to rewatch that shit.
But there's one thing that I'm also super excited for. That they showed off.
Oh yeah, Death Stranding. I need to see stuff that they showed off for it.
I didn't see that.
I thought you said you were watching the Death Stranding one.
No, they had like...
Ooh, jackpot!
They had Hideo Kojima like talking about it, but they didn't like...
I just got like 100 rings.
They didn't show anything that they didn't show off in the Game Award though.
Yeah, I forgot to watch the VGAs the other day. I know that was a couple days ago. Going supersonic. Oh yeah, I forgot about these things.
But one thing I'm really super excited for though, and it's also they're adding extra features to it also. Is the Crash Bandicoot trilogy.
Oh yeah.
Dude, you have no idea how excited I am for that. Dude, if you
I know Sean would love that too, but Sean doesn't have his PS4 yet. He's talking about getting one for a while though.
There's a lot of good games for it, but...
There is a lot of good games for PS4, but Sean's just like... He takes a while if he wants to buy something like that, because he's not always working to have money, he goes to school a lot, so... Yeah. He usually only really goes to school, a couple days a week, or when he's not. For a while, he would just be like, okay, well, I'm not gonna work because I'm going to school, and his parents would pay for his car as long as he goes to school and does good. But he's got a new job somewhere. I forgot what he's doing. But it's not the same job he had before.
But, I watched a trailer for, the Crash Bandicoot trilogy. Of course, they confirmed what we already knew about it, which was going to be the 3 games and whatnot. The first 3 Crash Bandicoot games for the PlayStation 1. It came out over 20 years ago.
How far are you in Flying Battery?
I'm not even in Flying Battery.
Not yet, huh?
No, because I got a game over, so it made me go all the way back to the beginning of Act 1.
Alright, I'm gonna do that impossible frickin'... Okay, never mind. I forgot how I used to do better at those ones, the one with those weird pink balls.
Yes.
But now I do terrible at them.
But, I can't even express Activision and given Crash Bandicoot a bad rap after the
Skylanders treatment.
Not even that. The Skylanders, I actually wanted to play the Skylanders Imaginers, which is the newest version of Skylanders, just to play the Crash Bandicoot level, only because it's true to what Crash Bandicoot really originally was. But
that's kind of strange because it's Activision we're talking about, and also Skylanders is pretty stupid.
I know, but if you play the... It's like LEGO Dimensions in a way. That's why I wanted to get LEGO Dimensions for Sonic, but I also wanted to get...
I'd rather play LEGO Dimensions, to be honest.
Yeah, but I also wanted to get Skylander Manager just to play the Crash Bandicoot level. But, no, get off!
Wow, I haven't gotten this one in a while.
What?
The candy machine one?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, the gumball machine.
I haven't gotten that one in so long. Too bad it never lasts for that long.
But, as I was saying, though, after Crash Twinsanity, I think it was? Or Crash, yeah. Crash.
Yeah, you got it right. There was one called Twinsanity.
No, I'm just trying to remember what it was.
Of which game it is?
Yeah. Cause they made Crash 1, 2, and 3, and then Naughty Dog made the first 3 games, and then they made Crash Team Racing, and then Crash Bash.
They changed developers like so many times in that series.
Yeah, but dude, by God, if you ever play Mind of a Mutant or fucking the
one I was playing with Sean is Wrath of Cortex.
Yeah, the Wrath of Cortex was made by Vicarious Visions. Wasn't made by Naughty Dog, but they took the same idea.
Oh, okay.
But they took the same idea that that the first 3 Crash Bandicoot games. It was like really like a PS2 version. It really like a PS2 version of Crash Bandicoot 3. Thank you very much for watching. Click the annotations in the outro.
Links in the description.
And the link in the description, and we will see you guys in the next episode of Sonic 3 Complete. Hey guys, if you like what you saw in that video, please check out our latest series, To the Left. I hope you enjoy it. Also, if you want more hilarious videos, please check out our other series down below. I'm sure you will enjoy that as well. And last but not least, please hit that subscribe button. The more subscribers we get, the more content we can provide. Thank you, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.